sat on this video for a while, not really knowing how to record it. And in the end, I figured, just do it. Let's just record this video, let's get it done. Like, the more I wait on it, the more I stress myself out, and then the harder it becomes to record it. So I figured, just record it. Welcome everyone to the finale of the Lotus SMP. For me. That's right, it's a finale for me. And yeah, as I said, like, I have been a bit stuck on how to record this and stuff, and I figured, like, just get on with it. And as for what I want to do today, I don't want to just go, okay, I'm leaving, goodbye, just so everyone knows. I still want to actually do something. And I guess whilst I do all of this, like, I can explain what is going. My game just crashed. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure how this video is going to go and stuff. I'm not entirely sure what it's going to be like, because I'm kind of just recording this raw. Like, I haven't really planned out a script or anything like that. Like, I haven't got a list of points that I'm going to go through. I'm just talking. And whilst I do that, the first thing that I want to do around here is really just clear up my base, because I definitely do not want to leave it in the state that it's in. So I guess the first question that a lot of you probably have is why? And it's a bit of a complicated question. I'm not entirely sure how to answer, but I guess the easiest way to say it is, like, I'm just not enjoying Lotus as much this season. It's not a fault of the server or anyone on it. It's just kind of like my motivation to work on a series like this is just down. Now, I'm not saying that, like, the server isn't fun and stuff. I still have fun. I removed the grass. Like, I am still having fun when I play on the server and stuff, but the thing is, I'm having fun playing on the server, not working on the server. Because yeah, at the end of the day, the stuff that we are doing on the server is kind of work in a way. Again, I'm not saying it's not fun. It is fun. It's just I'm not enjoying it as much as I used to. And again, I feel the need to reiterate this point. Like, it is not the fault of the server. This is just my attitude towards content creation now. So obviously, a lot of you that watch this channel will know of the Hardcore Create mod series, and that series is like a good example of what I like to do for my content now. It's a slower pace, it's just me working on the game, and like, I basically am not on that world anytime where I'm not recording. Like, unless it is a time lapse or something, or like I'm just working on a little create build for a second. Basically, I am only ever on that world if it is recording, and I really like that sort of format. Just that sort of format of, like, you hop on, you show people what you're doing, and mainly the big part of it is the fact that I show people my thought process as I work on projects. And you might be thinking, well, can't I just do that for the SMP? And the answer is, it's complicated. Just like everything else, like, there's not a clear-cut answer in any of this. Because the problem with a large SMP like this is, yes, even though everyone is friends, and like, nobody is doing a massive project on here, okay, maybe debatable. It's one of those things, it just doesn't work as well on an SMP like this. Once again, I feel the need to reiterate, this is not a problem with the server. So, like, please, I don't care how upset you are about, like, me leaving Lotus and stuff, just, like, don't go and harass someone about it. And, like, don't criticize the server for any reason. Because, once again, this isn't a thing with the server. This is a now, like, it's a difference in content creation styles, I guess is the best way to put it. And at the end of the day, that is just how the world works sometimes. And it's very common in the sort of content creation field and stuff. It's like, you might have a great series idea or something, and you go and share it with your friend or something, and you can be like, yeah, I really love this series idea, and I feel like we should work on it this way. And your friend might go, well, actually, I feel like I would prefer if it was done this way. And then if you can't come to an agreement on how it needs to be done, then, like, sometimes that project just can't happen. Or you get the other very common side of it, which is like, you just don't have time for it. Which is kind of true for me. Like, I technically could find the time. Like, I could find time to work on a series like this if I really tried. But then it becomes a question of, well, what's my mental health gonna look like at that point? because I can guarantee you it is probably not going to be good. You know what? All the shulker boxes can go in here. This seems like a nice place. So yeah, I guess the short answer for why, it's just because it's not the sort of content I want to make anymore. So yeah, I guess that's the, like, straight up reason for why. I'm just not enjoying it. I guess there's also the question of, like, why now? Which I will get to. I just really want to clear up all of these chests first. And this is taking much longer than I thought. So, you know, I'll see you when this is done. Okay, that is everything stored. And, guys, I have a hoarding problem. Almost every single one of these shulker boxes is full. There's a few that are empty, but like almost all of them are full. Why do I have so many resources that I don't even really use? Most of the stuff in those chests has been there since like day one. It is useless. Why have I got it? Oh, I forgot to tidy this up. Give me this. Luckily, that didn't take too long, and the question is, am I going to put all of those resources back in the chair? No. I think I'm just gonna leave most of that to despawn. But anyway, so back on track with the last question before I went and chucked all of my stuff in a chest. Why am I choosing to leave now? Well, the thing is, I didn't actually choose to leave now. I chose to leave quite a while ago. But there's some stuff that I wanted to do first. Like, for example, building my base. I did not want to leave my base incomplete and stuff. And like, yeah, I guess the base isn't complete and stuff, but it's at a state where you could look at this and call it a finished build. So like, yeah, you could add to it, but if it was left the way it is, it's not really a problem. Now, there is one project which, unfortunately and regrettably, I am leaving incomplete. And trust me, it's annoying. I'm not happy about the fact that I'm leaving it incomplete. But in order for me to complete it, I would have to be on the rest of the season. And that is just not good for me. Oh, have I got to move all of these shulker boxes? No. This project here, which, oh my gosh, I have to have so much respect for Pug. Oh, he's actually filled it in. I have a massive amount of respect for, like, Pug and the other people that have helped me with this project. And genuinely, I'm really sorry. I do honestly feel really bad about the fact that, like, I have taken so much of some people's time and it's not really being finished. Like, dude, Pug was even really cool and set up the TNT duper. Look at how fun this thing is to use. It's so much fun. But, yeah, this project is not gonna be complete. Although, I will say this now, if anyone does want to do something with a massive hole in the ocean, go ahead. It's not my project anymore, so if someone wants to come over here and claim the massive hole and do something with this, I don't care what. We do need to talk about this. But yeah, so I decided to leave a while ago, but the thing is, I wanted to finish a certain few projects, so it's like I built my house because I didn't want to leave that incomplete, and then there's other stuff as well. You have stuff like the treasure hunt that I set up, and that is an excuse to get rid of all of my diamonds. I don't need my diamonds anymore, so I thought the best thing for me to do if I am leaving early is just get rid of them. I also need to discuss the treasure hunt a little bit. The shopping district has made a lot of progress since I was last here, though. Genuinely some really cool builds. And one of the other things that I really wanted to do is I at least wanted to leave something fun on the server for people to do. Like, leave something as a little bit of my mark and leave it as a gift, I guess, to say thank you. Here's something fun that you can have in return for, like, just, I don't know, helping me. Helping me, being friends with me, just being nice. Really? You have to rain? Go and ruin my moment. Please tell me that somewhere there is wood. Okay. And surely I have wood somewhere. Yep. So that's why I set up apple bobbing. I set up this game because, like, I wanted to leave something fun. Oh my god, the propaganda's here too. I wanted to leave something fun behind on the server. And accidentally, it made me super rich, which is why I then had to do the treasure hunt. Side note, has this made any profit? I doubt it. Oh my god, people are still playing it. Is the highest score still 13? Oh, wait, that was us. Okay, it's interesting to see that people are still playing this, though. And seeing as I'm leaving and I don't really need diamonds, I am going to reveal a secret here. This game, if you want to play it, so it's supposed to be like you put in a diamond and you press the button and the game starts. And if you press the button and there isn't something in the barrel, then the game actually doesn't start. There is a bit of a, like, checking system. So, like, look, I can press start and everything, but nothing's gonna happen. However, little secret, and seeing as I'm not going to need the diamonds anymore, you don't actually have to put a diamond in that barrel. You can put absolutely anything. Dude, this is a good round. Wait, hold on. What was my score there? I got 12. Just a little bit short of the score. By the way, though, no one needs to know, but yeah. So yeah, to everyone on the server, if you want to play this, yeah, you can stop putting diamonds in. Literally, you can pay with absolutely any item. Just someone please come through and empty the barrel there occasionally, otherwise it will back up. Also, no, I can't remove the system that like makes sure there's an item because actually it starts off a redstone timer. And like the signal length of it is genuinely needed to run the game. And yeah, it's also why I did stuff like the skin competition, which admittedly was not set up by me, but like I did help build this. Because I figured I might as well leave something for other people to do. By the way, still massive thank you to Mr. Sun for this skin. And I still really love that pumpkin outfit. So yeah, that's why I have chosen to leave now. It wasn't really because I wanted to leave at this exact moment. It was because I chose to leave a while ago. And well, at this point, I have done all of the projects that I wanted to do. And I can leave this season knowing that I have like added something valuable to the server and my base is done. I don't exactly feel like I am cutting it short. So anyway, about that treasure hunt. So obviously I set this up, what, 2 episodes ago now? And fun fact, it got found in about a week. Was it a week? I don't know. I need to go and check. Okay, so it actually took almost 2 weeks. It was set up on the 8th and it was found on the 20th. And yeah, by the looks of it, several people have actually come through. I mean, there's 3 of them. Okay, so it's actually like that many. Although, to be fair, people could be returning clues. And yeah, if you want to do this treasure hunt, I mean, like, the stuff is still set up. Obviously, there's no reward now. But like, if you do want to go and follow the clues and stuff, you still can. And I myself am still not going to disclose the location of it because if anyone on Lotus is watching, then I still want you to be able to do it. Again, there is no reward though. But also because at the end of the season, whenever that is, there is going to be a world download, and if the viewers want to do it, then yeah, they can. So I'm not going to reveal the location, but I will tell you that it has been found at least twice. There is a chance that it has been found 3 times, but it was found at least twice, and I know that it was first found by Chespy, and then literally just like later that day or something, or it might have been the next day, Draconis actually found it a little bit after. What on earth? What is this? Am I allowed to get in it? Does something happen if I get in it? I don't think so. I don't think anything happens. Oh, also, I just saw this and I really want to check it out. There's a chocolate shop and this was set up by Draconis and oh my god, it's so cool. Like, it's so creative and stuff. You know, you've got little cacao nibs and everything. You've got chocolate chip cookies. You've got strawberry cream, which is a mangrove log. You have chocolate, which is a dark oak trapdoor. And oh my gosh, it works so well. Genuinely, I always look at this and I just think of chocolate. But then, like, he's also got the door as an actual, like, proper chocolate bar. This is a really creative build. Go and check out his channel. Genuinely, go and check out his channel. Go and do it. Do it. I'm telling you to do it. Go and check it out. If you don't, then I'm gonna do the thing. I don't know what the thing is, but it is a threat. I really should be taking a bed around with me here. Please tell me I have a sign somewhere in here as well. I should have done this later. But yeah, so as I said, the treasure was found twice by Chespy and Draconis. And of course, Chespy took all of the diamonds, but seeing as Draconis was really close, he actually told me not to do this. this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I am actually going to go and give him the rest of the diamonds that I have because, yeah, between me setting up the treasure hunt, which was supposed to get rid of all of my diamonds, apart from 32, I kept 32 just to buy some resources. Like, you know, it was supposed to get rid of all of my diamonds. But then, in the time that I was building my house, I managed to get a bunch more diamonds. This is the wrong base. So yeah, he told me not to do this, but I'm gonna do it. Also, side note, this is another reason why you should check out Draconis and stuff. Like, look at how cool this base is. Such good vibes. So, you know, I'm just gonna put this here. Second place ain't bad. And there we go. He can have the... Of course, I messed up placing that. There we go. He can have those diamonds, and I'm gonna put a little skeleton skull in there. That is just because I have a skeleton skull. There's more propaganda. And this sign should probably go here. But anyway, so I think there is 2 more things that I want to do, and yeah, then we're done. Actually, no, I was wrong. There's 3 things. So one of the other things that I want to do, I know I have just gone and tidied up my base and everything, but we're not entirely done here. So I want to make sure that my base is kind of absolutely perfect when we leave it. So that means stuff like the crop fields need to be fixed. I need to put back any grass that I've broken, and stuff like little decorations like this with the pressure plates need to be fixed. Because, yeah, as I said last time, basically, if we step on the pressure plate, that's it, it breaks. So, yeah, this decoration relies on not standing on the... But yeah, here's the problem. We've got a bunch of free-roaming animals at my base, so they kind of keep breaking all of the decorations. Which means we need to get rid of the animals. And, I think we all know what that means. We're gonna take them to live on a nice, happy farm. That farm is Skipper's house, though, so, sorry, Skipper. Yep, just, in you come. Come on, you two. Yep, there we go. Brilliant, look at that. Now I've just got to do it for the rest of the animals on the island. Oh, the rest of the animals have despawned. Oh, wait, we got this guy down here. Come on, buddy, the rest of your friends are already on holiday. Just, yep, there we go. No, mate, come on, come back in. You like it here. And, yeah, there we go. All expenses paid holiday. There's more propaganda. And, that actually relates to the next thing that I want to do. So, it hasn't really appeared in my videos and stuff, and that's not because, like, I've intentionally been ignoring it. It's just because it hasn't actually naturally turned up. But currently, right now, there is an election going on for the mayor of the shopping district. And there's apparently 3 candidates. I think it's 3. So, we have Margaret the Sheep, who you have been seeing posters for around the entire server. But then, if we just look to the left here, we've got Sir Sniffington. Oh, in fact, there's actually one just right above it as well. Hi, Cop. How you doing? Didn't see you there. So, yeah, we have these 2 candidates here, but you may remember way back at the start of the season, this is literally episode 1, day 1 content. Me and Skipper found a bee just off of the coastline. In fact, I think it was whilst we were sailing over to that island there to go and get some seeds. Because, yeah, that island wasn't originally built on. And basically, whilst me and Skipper were sailing over to that island, we found a bee. And on day 1 of the server, we unanimously decided that the bee is the mayor of the shopping district. But then, these absolutely blasphemous traitors, I don't think blasphemous is the right word there. These absolute traitors on the SMP decided that they were going to run a completely new election. How absolutely undemocratic of them. And they decided that they were gonna try and get their own candidates to be mayor. Despite the fact that we all definitely agreed that the bee should be the mayor of the shopping district. And what's even worse is that when this election started, so like there was a little message put in our Discord server, and we were talking about the candidates taking part, and so Margaret the sheep, which is this one here, that is Maddie's animal. So Margaret the sheep is owned by Mild Maddie. Then we have Sir Snippington here, who is owned by Chespy Cash. Now, both of those are correct. However, the absolute insult, the audacity of these people. In that Discord message, they decided to say that this bee, the one found by me and Skipper on day one, was owned by Buzzycombs. Now that is an absolute lie, and I will admit there is a bee that is indeed owned by Buzzycombs. However, that bee is all the way over here at spawn, buried under this cobblestone. This feels a little inhumane. Hold on a second. Sorry, I know that this bee technically isn't mine, but like this feels a bit cruel. Like, I know we gave it a flower and everything, and look, Buzzy probably doesn't want you going too far, but like, look, you can go there, buddy. I think maybe it was a little bit mean of us to trap you in a cobblestone block. And you know what, like, I'll go get this flower up for you as well. Look, there you go. We also don't actually know where your hive is. But yeah, so this is Buzzy's bee right here. But for some reason, everyone thought that the bee in the shopping district was owned by Buzzy, which meant a couple days ago, I had to go and legally ask Buzzy for permission to have legal ownership of the bee that was already mine, just so that I could do this. So this bee that is over here in the shopping district, obviously we all decided for it to be mayor. It is literally here. The bee is the mayor of the shopping district. And look, it even says accept this. And what did people do? Not accept it. But yeah, so I now have legal ownership of this bee. Oh, I just broke a campaign poster. Oh well. But seeing as this bee is mine, and seeing as he has had a very long and prosperous career as mayor, because I mean, just look at what has happened to the shopping district under its rule. Look at how amazing this place now is. That bee is the best possible mayor that we ever could have asked for. But seeing as there's now an election taking place, and there's two other candidates with people that are actually like given the time to you know, campaign for them, and I do not have that time, and also because I'm not going to be here for the benefits either, I think that as the legal guardian and parent of this bee, hold on, I've got a skin for this. As the parent and legal guardian of this bee, I think that it is only right that we let this bee retire finally. You know, he's had a wonderful, prosperous career here, but I think he deserves a rest. Oh, Jesus!
Hello. You're a bee.
You scared the hell out of me.
Okay, now we can try it. Just
Okay.
don't jump.
Whoa! Oh, that was a fun interaction. I love talking to people on the server and stuff. But right, so this bee, I'm being spied on. So we are going to take this bee, and this is not a political kidnapping. Oh no, this is not a political kidnapping. I own the bee. The bee belongs to me. This is my bee. It doesn't have a name, and the only indication that this is my bee is just the fact that it is my bee. It's like if this bee flies off and we lose track of it, we're not gonna know. We're not gonna know what bee is actually the real bee. But now we're just gonna swim. Oh wait, there's a boat here. So now we're gonna take this bee back to a nice place to live. So, you know, think about it. We have just, oh gosh, no. No, come back! Come back! No, don't fly off, don't fly off, no. Can you fly up, please? Just a little bit. I just need you over this fence. Yeah, okay. So let's say you're a political figure. You have had an amazing career. You know, an absolutely brilliant career and stuff. You brought prosperity to the shopping district and everything. It has improved so much in the time that you have been there. Where would you want to retire to? Well, you know, I think that the perfect place for that would be a nice, like, private island or something. Since you're a bee, you probably want a lot of greenery around you. Somewhere nice and and calm and a little cozy house to live in. And like, yeah, since you're a bee, you probably want like some really nice little trees and stuff to sit in. You want a bunch of crops that you can go and fly through. And that to me sounds like I know the perfect place for this. The perfect place for this bee to retire to is my base right over there. Not just because it's my base, but also because Skipper's next to me. So, you know, the two legal guardians of this bee and everything, therefore, like, they live with the bee. This just feels like the perfect place for the bee to go. So if we just go through this archway here, oh, this is so pretty. So welcome, little bee, to your forever oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. We've got a problem here. Is it F3 and B for hitboxes? Yeah. Okay, just like that. Yep. Right, and come on, buddy. No, not under the dock. Not under the dock. Come on, come up a bit. Come up a bit. No, not under the dock. Here we go. Welcome, little buddy, to your new forever home. Well, it doesn't have to be forever. If you don't want it to be forever, then it's fine. But, you know, obviously, like, this seems like a really nice place for you to retire to. Can you get out from under the thing, please? You're really difficult to work with. Okay, dude, you are kind of getting stuck under everything that I am building, though. Do you mind just, like, coming up a bit? Yep, there we go. Right, okay. And now, if I just go and move over here, look at that. So, okay, right now, I mean, there's plenty of beehives for you to go in and stuff, but, like, I don't think they're quite right, although you will get options. So, for now, I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna attach you to the fence post there just for a little bit, and I need to go and find something. No, my painting! You know what? Let's go with that one. Ah, there we go. Found it, finally. So, as far as I'm aware, there's no bees living in these. Oh, that one's empty. Right, okay. Mr. Mayoral Bee, I'm going to keep my distance from you because this is gonna annoy you a little bit. But I'm hoping. Right, okay, that's safe. And you're not annoyed at me. Good. I just had to go through all of the shulker boxes again to find Star. Right, so obviously we want to set up a home for this bee. And before anyone panics, so you might be thinking, hold on, there's a bunch of sweet berry bushes. Surely the bee's gonna die. Apparently, sweet berry bushes don't hurt bees. Like, I looked it up, and according to every source I can find, they don't hurt bees. But anyway, so where does this bee live? Well, obviously, it has the nice choice of, like, some hives in the trees and everything. But how about a 5-star, 7-story, 50-room, all expenses paid luxury bee condo? I mean, look, we're just giving it the option of choice. I mean, if it really wanted to, it can come and live in my bedside cabinet. Now, as for what we're going to call him, just because obviously he is going to have the ability to free roam around. So, like, we don't want him to get, like, accidentally lost or something. Because, I mean, like, if he does choose to fly away, which he is entirely allowed to do. He's like his own free roaming guy. Look, I'm just giving him a home. If he doesn't want to stay here, he can leave if he wants. Or like, what if it's shared custody and he's going to visit Skipper? We don't want our bee getting lost in the crowd of other bees. So we do need to give him a name. And I am thinking something maybe like Benjamin Bryce Beckett Blake Bentley Benedict III. Because, like, he's a fancy dude, just like me. He's gotta have a good name. And personally, I think Benjamin Bryce Beckett Blake Bentley Benedict III is a perfect name for this guy. So, like, here we go. We're gonna give you your name. And also, the last thing that we're going to do, we're gonna put a bunch of flowers around for him. Because even though, like, this base has a lot of greenery and stuff, it oddly doesn't have many flowers. And, like, I'll try and put most of the flowers in nice, accessible areas and stuff. So there we go. I think this island is now the perfect home for Benjamin Bryce Beckett Blake Bentley Benedict III. So we're just gonna take you over there. Can the lead break? Thank you very much. So here we go. We'll come and take you over here and we're gonna let you free. Oh, and look at that. He's already moved in. What an amazing guy. Oh, we all love him. Anyway, right. These shulker boxes can go away again. Oh, I am missing an item. Where did I put that stuff? Oh, no. No, I put something I need in one of the shulker boxes again. Also, little known fact here. Benjamin Brace Beckett Bentley. No, hold on. Benjamin Bryce Blake Beckett Bentley Benedict the Third is actually really good friends with my dog Twitch here. So that is another reason why this is the perfect home for him. What are the chances he's already flown off or something? I can just imagine that. Like, he's actually already flown off just back to the shopping district or something. Also, I still can't find a shulker box that I needed. So, you know the shulker box of enchanted books? I think I dropped it. And it may have despawned, and, yeah, all those books may be gone. And, like, I know that Madi was never expecting those books to come back, but, I still kind of feel bad. Oh, I think I know where it was. Oh, no. When I broke all of the shulker boxes, there was one that fell down there. Oh, I don't think I ever picked it up. Well, you know, that box never existed. You know, I did definitely use all of those enchanted books and stuff. Yeah, we don't need to worry about that. It's fine. Yep, we're just gonna fly out of there. Oh, it's the bee. Oh, shoot. Did you just fly down there? Dude, no. Benjamin, can I call you Benjamin? Like, just for short. You know, we're buddies. I can call you that. Benjamin. This isn't a good place for you. Can you just, like, come to me? Come on. Come to your wonderful, like, carer. Oh, how do I get you out of here? Right, come on. Right, come on, Benjamin Bryce Beckett Blake Bentley Benedict the Third. Come on, you can get out of here. Come on, you're a good bee. Yep, there we go. Oh, he just loves playing tricks on me like that. He just loves putting me in situations like that. What a trickster, you. Yeah, we're good friends. But anyway, so now that everything here is done... Oh, I forgot to redo the crop fields. Excuse me one moment. And there we go. I would say we can call this island now 100% complete. Oh, look at him. He's just living his life. Oh, it's so adorable. I would say we can call this island 100% done once I put all of these shulker boxes away and finish those decorations. Right, so now that all of that is done, we are down to the last thing. The very last thing that I want to do this episode. And potentially the last thing that I do on the entire server. So if you were around for Lotus Season 2, then you would know in my final episode and stuff, I went around to everyone's bases and I put a bunch of signs there, basically, like... thanking everyone for being a good friend, wishing the people that were leaving good luck in whatever they do, and basically just showing my appreciation for everyone else on the server, because genuinely everyone here is an amazing person. And I do seriously mean it when I say go and check them all out. Like, they are really good. But the thing is, obviously, it's not the end of the season this time, so I don't want to go and put a bunch of signs. I don't want to go and put a bunch of signs at people's bases because, to put it simply, I don't know if, like, they might want to renovate over that place in future or something. Which is why the other day I sat down for 2.5 hours and I wrote a bunch of books. This is almost everyone that has ever been on the server. There's a few people missing, and those are people that, like, left the SMP before they ever set up a base or something, so there's kind of physically no place where I can put the book. So, I do apologize to those people. But, I mean, like, I went through our Discord and the entire list of channels and everything, and this should be almost everyone minus, like, 1 or 2 people. Just those people where, like, there is nowhere for me to physically put the book. I put a sign in a chest and I needed it. It's fine, I've got wood. There we go. So, I just about have enough resources for this, but there's 24 books, so we need 24 item frames. And I'm gonna go and hide these at people's bases. And the reason why I say hide is because, well, I kind of want it to be a little fun for, like, each person to go and find their book. But also, just because this video isn't gonna release for, like, quite a while after recording this. So, like, I'm sort of hoping they don't get found for a bit, which is a bit easier said than done for different people. But anyway, so let's go and move all of these over into a shulker box. We're gonna take my bed with me for this. I swear, if I die with this shulker box and I lose it, I'm gonna scream. And you know what? I think we're gonna sail there. Let's go on a journey. Okay, so we have Chesby and Dan. We have Morg. We've got Rat. Put one here for Spidey. Get one in here for Buzzy. Oh, so many places I could put it for Drift, but I feel like just here is quite evil. There we go. Let's put that one in place. I think Squids can go right at the bottom here. Put one here for Seaman. Where to put one for my foot? How about right there? Yep. Just there. Oh, I feel like just hidden... What? Whoa, there's an invisible armor stand here. Something tells me this isn't supposed to be here. Oh, what about right here for Cobb? It's a bit evil, but I don't think he's gonna find it anytime soon. Oh my gosh, this is probably one of the most evil ones so far, but like, what if I do it just under Slip's bridge? I don't think he's gonna find this anytime soon, if ever. Okay, Draconis is around here. I wonder if there's somewhere I can hide it. What if I put it like right there? Just right there. Whaley Jess can go there. Oh, I see a tree here where I could hide something cool. And I think Sim and Shaden can go together. Ugh. Okay, dude, this is a really tough place to get to. I'm gonna break this fence just quickly. And a bit like Sim and Shaden, Banana and Zay are going to go together. I don't think Zay is living with Banana, but the thing is Zay doesn't currently have a location I can confirm. So I think there is good enough. I do feel like someone is going to find one of these before I expect them to. I think Kitties can go here. Okay, so Rizzy lives just over there, but I feel like it would be funny if I like put it on a tree over here. I don't think she's gonna find that anytime soon. There's a secretive place I could put this. Oh, this one's evil. Maddie, have fun finding that one. Good luck. What on earth? What is this? Oh, but I could be so evil. There. That's where it's going. Oh, this is gonna be evil. But right there. Oh, I slightly missed where I was trying to put that. And then bam. One final person. Now, the thing is, Luma streams quite often. Where can I put this? Under the bridge. Actually, that might be a little too obvious if she needs spruce wood. I feel like I can hide that one there. I'm not entirely sure it won't get found. I feel like that one's gonna get found, but yeah, I just have to take that risk. And finally, we return home. I'm sure Benjamin's in here living his best life. But yeah, at this point, with everything done, the only thing I really have left to say is thank you. Thank you for your support on the series. I should probably change back to my skin. Thank you for your support on the series. Thank you to everyone on the server for being such good friends. I mean, it's not a complete goodbye and stuff. Like, we're all in multiple Discord servers together. We have one where, like, we literally just play games together. Benjamin! Oh, lovely to see you right at the end. And, like, I'm always still open to collab in future and stuff. Why have I got 3 hoes? I'm sorry, have these all got like the same enchantments and stuff as well? Silk Touch on Breaking 3, Efficiency 5 on Breaking 3 Mending, and then Efficiency 5 on Breaking 3 Mending. But I think we'll hang up our tools, say goodbye to Twitch. Don't worry about it. I will see you again one day. That's a promise. I'll put my bed back. I have an armor stand in here to put all of my stuff on, and there's also the barrel to put the rest of it in. You know what? Let's set off 2 celebration fireworks. And And whilst I could log off in this room or like in my actual bedroom or something, I think I'd rather watch the sunset here. And for one final time, thank you, everyone. I genuinely mean it. Lotus has been fun, and I can't wait to see where it goes in future. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good day.